Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Papa Tom. I'm coming to you live. Well, it's not live while you're watching this, but it is Tuesday, June the 18th, and Etching and the boys will be coming back home in 2 weeks from today. So I've been trying to get the house fixed back up, any little projects that need to be worked on, so that it's all ready for them to come in. And I won't have to fix anything while they're here. So a couple things that I've gotten done so far is, so this house, we don't own this house, we rent this house. We rented this house, it's almost been 4 years now. We were, right before we were gonna have, Wesley was born, so about 4 years ago, in some months, we had just moved to West Palm Beach and we were looking to buy a house, and we started checking out houses with our realtor. We had everything ready to go, and we found out we were pregnant with Wesley. So I decided at the last minute, we were almost ready to put an offer down on a house actually, and knowing the cost of children, I said, you know what, I don't want to spend all of my extra money in the bank right now on a house down payment and whatnot. So we decided to hold off on buying that house, so that we could make sure we could have the baby and pay all those bills and things like that. So shortly thereafter, COVID was, going on, and then the housing market here in West Palm Beach just skyrocketed. So everything, home prices like doubled and tripled, and then it just became not financially smart to buy a house at such inflated prices. So anyways, we found this house. It's a smaller house, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a little garage, yard, small fenced in backyard. It fits our needs. It's not a mansion. It's not elaborate. The kids do what kids do, and they've, made marks on the walls and broken some things. And, I've had to fix things along the way. But our landlord who owns this house, he owns a handyman service. So it's great because he doesn't have to call specific contractors or repair people. He can come out and he'll fix things for us. So, and he's really good about that. So today, he's actually coming out with one of his friends, and they're going to completely put in a brand new air conditioning system, because the air conditioning system that's here, the central air, it's older. I think they said it's like 10 or 12 years old. It's starting to struggle keeping the house cool. I keep the thermostat on 75, which is just about, I'd like it a little cooler, but I know that Etching and the boys don't like it so cool. So that's about as warm as I like to have it in the house, because otherwise I get hot when I'm trying to sleep. But anyway, so it's been struggling, and over the years, he's had to come out and replace a motor, a fan, a leak in the Freon, just a whole bunch of different things. And they came out about 3 weeks ago because the fan wasn't blowing at the full capacity, so it was struggling to keep the house cool. And even though it's not summertime yet, for about, 1 or 2 more weeks? No, next week's summertime. We've had some heat waves here in Florida where it was hitting 100-degree days for like 4 or 5 days in a row. So the temperature in the house, it was struggling. It would never keep it at 75. By the end of the night, when the sun was setting, the inside temperature of the house would be like 80, 81 degrees. So, they've patched it and patched it and patched it. But today, they're coming out and going to get a brand new system hooked up. So I'm excited about that. I'll show you some of the other things. So we got a new fan and patio light. This is our patio outside, and you can see our fenced in backyard. I had to repair the patio door outside the gate leaving the backyard. It had come off the hinges and broken, and we've had a couple real windy hurricane-ish events here, but no actual direct hurricane hits or anything. But the winds have been pretty strong, so that gate had been damaged. So we've got the gate fixed, and now it opens and closes. So I don't really let the kids go out there because it's kind of swampy in the back. If you notice, when it rains, it like pools and turns into a pond back there. But anyway, so we have a nice fan and a light on the patio now, so make sitting outside a little nicer and more comfortable. So that's a brand new light. We had to put a brand new light in because the one we had, it was one of those long fluorescent lights, and changing the light, it's like 10 or 11 foot ceiling, and it's really hard for me to get up there because I don't have a super tall ladder. So the ladder I have is a standard 6 or 7 foot ladder, but I'm trying to stand on the very top, and it's just, it's just kind of difficult. So as you can see, because it's morning right now, the temperature, it comes back down, so it's 75. But as the day would progress and the sun was rising and then setting, that would steadily climb. The interior of the house would be 77, 78, and then that's when it starts to get uncomfortable for. All right, guys, so here's the old unit. So it's Bryant's, and he's, you know, it's a workhorse because here in Florida, it never really goes off. I mean, it's just so hot, you know, so it struggles. So that is going to be replaced. And inside this box is the brand new unit. So we'll watch them. They're coming out here this morning and they'll probably spend the day. And then inside this box is the outside big fan that you see on the outside of homes. So that's the outside, and we had to buy a new slab of concrete to set it on. So I'll show you what the outside looks like. But there we have it, guys. So wish us luck. We're gonna get this new air conditioning unit installed, and hopefully the Cade family house will be nice and cool and everything once the kids start playing and it starts getting even hotter in the house. So this is our garage, guys. Then the last thing I have to get fixed before they come back is our garage door. So if you see those springs, like it's an electric garage door, when I opened it and when I push the button to open the door, it automatically rises. And the one on this side, this spring snapped. I mean, I don't know how old it is, but it sounded like a gunshot going off and it scared the crap out of me. But it snapped and busted, and the whole thing shot back down. So we're gonna replace the two springs. I don't even know what you call them. The garage door springs. It's like a pulley action. So the genie unit, when you push the button, the power pulls the garage door up, and then that pulls the springs, and then the door holds up. But yeah, so for now I just have to manually lift it and hold the door up, take the garbage out. It's kind of a... All right, guys, so the sun is coming up and it is a beautiful day today. This is our front yard. There's our car to get it cleaned up so it's nice and ready to go. Here's Brian's car, the Ahern family mobile. It's just chilling in the driveway. I try to drive it every week or so just to keep the engine and the oil pumping. But it's just in its nice little resting spot here. So yeah, so here's the outside fan that we're gonna replace. So that'll be coming up, and we'll be putting a brand new central air fan outside. And then we're gonna take this bush out, and he's gonna put like a little fence around this area and get rid of this stupid bush that just grows ridiculously fast. And then we'll be able to store the garbage cans inside a little fenced in spot right here, because the HOA doesn't allow us to keep garbage cans outside if they're not hidden. So you've got to build something to hide it. So the landlord will be here in a little bit. Got the Ahern mobile here parked, and that's our car behind it. Eventually we're going to need to get a second car. I'll let Etching will drive that one because she's comfortable with it, and it's had dings and bangs, so it's not in any danger of it's 10 years old. I've had that car. I bought that car here 2014. It's a 2014, but it still runs great. No problems with it. Safe for kids, roomy, but we need a little bit bigger vehicle for when we have Bella with us, so we can get everybody in there. But yeah, so that's my day today. Probably take all day. Hopefully they can get it done. But if not, we'll come back tomorrow and they'll finish it tomorrow.
One eternity later.
All right, guys, so they're here working on it. If you know anybody in the West Palm area and you need good quality work done, give Bradley a call. There's his information.
Which is recovery. Or no,
I'm not really sure what they're doing. They're probably taking the gas out before they remove the
Now, what do we want to do?
Kids, don't try this at home by yourself. Leave it to the trained professionals.
Bridget, and one thing I'll point out to you is, technically speaking, this Freon in here is yours. Most of my customers, I give them the option. Either you can pay for the disposal and getting rid of it, or I'll just take it.
Whatever you want. You just can't be using the other one.
Well, it could. I wouldn't use it in a brand new one.
No, then do whatever you gotta do.
I mean, it's reusable if you need to top something up. It works. We know it's not bad.
I think it's only like 3 pounds, right?
The old concrete pad.
So when we put it down, because this one is really heavy.
Okay, I'll get it scooted.
We'll have to scoot it over this way.
Yep. Sounds good.
It's a clean looking slab of concrete.
Oh,
Yeah, shoot. So not only is he the expert handyman, he can clean it too. Look at that, guys.
use a broom.
I know, right? Oh, there's a broom in there. You need one?
No, I just add that little push broom.
Oh, okay.
We're just gonna get that big slab over there now. It's coated with hurricane because it's a hurricane-proof pad. Scoot that over. It's not working.
So that is hurricane rated concrete.
Okay.
What that means is it won't sink in hurricane waters.
No, what it means is, that's going to cut you again.
Got me one more time.
Oh, you got that.
It's got a sticker on the bottom. Hurricane.
Hurricane.
Up to 175 miles per hour winds.
It won't blow away is what that means.
Yeah, it's not going to.
Well, you check the weight of that. It's surprising.
Is that all it is? Just the weight of it? That makes it hurricane?
I'm not making it.
You got room?
I can go around, Richard.
No.
Yeah, if you want to.
Make sure to pull your fingers out before you drop that piece down.
This is a knife.
Yeah.
Gonna have to bend this out of the way and everything.
How old you said that one was? 10, 12?
What?
That
No,
you...
it's more than that.
More than
Oh, more than that. Oh.
15 or 16.
Oh, okay.
It was older.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, I started to tell you about that customer yesterday. I mean, literally, I was working from 9 o'clock till about 12. Then I went to a doctor's appointment.